G'day. Just want to run through this great little unit that we're selling on our Nomad site. It's the Kaiser Mini PhotoScanner. I bought this one to have a go at it. I reckon it's great. You can see it takes photos 4 inches by 6 inches is the maximum size. There is a bigger one that'll do it, like the 10-inch photos. It's a little bit dearer than this one, but we can also source that for you at a very good price as well. But I'll just go through quickly how I've used this so far. So I've already unpacked it, and the unit itself is very small and compact. I've plugged it into the electricity, and you really don't need much else to get started. The system comes with a cable, USB cable you can connect to a computer and scan directly to a computer. If you want to do that, you need to just install some software that comes with it, and that'll let you scan directly into your computer. Otherwise, you can just use a SD card. There's a slot on the back for an SD card, or USB slot that you can put in something like this, a small thumb drive. This is only a 2 gig one that I'm going to use for the demonstration. I'll plug that in a second. The important thing to realise is with the thumb drive or USB drive, if you're going to use this method, is that it has to be formatted in a FAT32 format. Not NTFS, but FAT32. So I'll just turn this unit on. You just hold the button for half a second and it flashes green. When it's ready, it stays green. This is flashing red at the moment, which is indicating there's no storage device for me to use. So I'll just plug in my storage device and hopefully this will go green. And there we go. So it's ready to scan photographs. 2 gigs not very big, of course, but for the demonstration it should be fine. I've got a couple of photos here that I'm going to scan through, just a few random ones from the past. This is the Cooper's Creek crossing at Inaminka when it was in flood, if you're interested. But this is all set to go, so just face up, put your photo in, and the machine will grab it and bring it through. There we go, that's the first one. A couple of pelicans on the Cooper's Creek. Through we go. There's a small adjustment here, guide, you can adjust for different size photos. And that's it, that part of it's done. So I've now recorded 2 files onto my thumb drive, and I'll take that out and go to my computer and show you the next step after that. So I'll just turn this off and remove the drive. Okay, I've scanned the 2 photographs using the Mini PhotoScanner, and I've put the thumb drive into my computer, and I'll just open up my Windows Explorer window and I'll browse through the computer to my little USB thumb drive that I named 2 GB FAT32, so I know which one it is. Like most media that you put in a digital camera, it'll usually create a folder, DCIM folder for example, which is just digital camera image, I think that stands for. I'll double click that and open it. There's a subfolder, 100 photo. I drill into that and I'll see the 2 images that I recorded. If I just go to the details view for a second, you'll see the file naming convention it uses, image underscore and then a number, 4-digit number, so this will go up to 9999, which is going to be a fair bit of storage. Each one's scanned at about 500K, so you get pretty good resolution from them. So really it's as simple as that. You scan your photos, and I sit at the TV with a stack of photos and just feed them through onto a USB drive, and then just bring the USB drive to my computer later, plug it in, have a look. If you want to go up and say large icons, have a bit of a look at them, you might name it Just by clicking on it I can rename. I might put Cooper's Creek. I forget how many years ago this is, probably 25 years ago or something. Cooper's Creek Crossing, and then maybe Cooper's Creek Pelicans, just so you've got some idea what the photos are, and then you can do what you like with them. Save them onto your computer, save them onto your media center, or watch them on your big TV, whatever you like. So that's essentially it for the mini photo scanner. Like I said, there's a bigger version available, and there's also one designed specifically to plug an iPad into. So if you've got photos on an iPad, you can just plug it straight into the other device and take your photos off and scan them through. So you can save them as digital photos. Thanks for listening.